Hi guys, can I have a minute of your time, please? Well, maybe not a minute, but let us talk about some real things. Direct messages and direct messaging. I know that everyone always talks about slipping into the DMs and everything, but your direct messages are pretty important places. A lot of blessings, a lot of opportunities, a lot of partnerships and collaborations and jobs come via direct messages when people just don't know how to contact you otherwise. So take the time, check your direct messages, but do it properly. All right. There is a reason sometimes why people are not trying to do business with you, not trying to collaborate, and not trying to partner. And it's because you have no etiquette, no social media etiquette, no direct message etiquette, no inbox etiquette for that matter. So you might be saying, Terri-Karelle, what are you talking about? Well, let's put it this way. If you're reaching out to somebody who you consider to be an important person, a key person of influence, this person is probably very productive, has a lot of things on their plate, and other people are also reaching out to them, right? So here's what you don't want to do. Number one, send a direct message like this. Hi. Oh, you didn't know? That's the message. Hi. What does that even mean? So now I need to say hi back, and then you're gonna say, how are you? And then I need to come back and say, I'm fine, thank you. And you, and then maybe you say, well, I was just saying hi. Waste of time. Do not send a message that just says hi, because chances are there's a huge percentage that you will not get a response. That's number one. Number two, hi or hello, may I ask you a question? You just wasted an entire sentence asking me if you can ask a question. If you're going to enter the DM and you're going to say, hi, hello, jump right in. Don't ask if you can ask a question. Jump right in and state the nature of your business. Number three, hi, how are you? I was just wondering if maybe we could meet up sometime over some coffee, and just have a chit chat. People are not sitting around twiddling their thumbs. People are trying to figure out life, bills, expenses, homeschooling, jobs, lack of jobs, pivoting, adjusting, adapting, pandemics, locked borders. People are trying to figure out life. You, who they do not know, cannot just come and say, hey, can we go out for coffee, or can we go have a virtual coffee, because that's something that they say too. Why? Who are you? What is the nature of the discussion? So if you send a message like that and you don't get a response, chances are it's because the person is like, really? Because if you did not take the time to send a message that has substance, why on earth are they going to waste time to actually meet you to have coffee? No, I am not saying that you may not have a good business opportunity. What I am saying is that from your DM, it means absolutely nothing. So before I begin to explain how you should probably send a DM, don't forget, before you send DMs as well, check people's bios. Check across Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If persons have email addresses, chances are they've put, and they expect or anticipate people are trying to contact them. Chances are they have their email addresses in their bio. So check those places first before you send a DM. But I will say that I have received some amazing DMs. I've received DMs from people who've said things like, hey, Terri-Karelle, this may not necessarily be the formal platform or a formal medium to get in touch with you. Couldn't find the email address or didn't see an available email address. My name is so-and-so. I am from so-and-so, or I do so-and-so, or I work at so-and-so, and we would like to engage you for so-and-so. And this is not just for Terri-Karelle, I think that's for anyone. We would like to collaborate. Could you kindly provide me with an email address so that we may discuss further? Is there a business number or a business email that I can contact you further to have this discussion? No, we're talking. No, people not have to email and guess and spell to figure out if this person is just going to waste their time. And so a lot of the times, communication and what we communicate and what we say has a lot to do with whether people respond to us or not. And don't feel no way. It goes back to branding. When people receive DMs, they're gonna check your profile. They're gonna check out your profile, and they're gonna try to use your profile as a gauge as well to see if this is somebody who you might want to explore or not. So even that, you have to be careful. Everything that you do is tied to your brand, your personal brand. So when it comes to DMs, guys, just brush it up. And lastly, I'll just say this because I just remembered it, is if you're reaching out to somebody for the first time in a hopefully professional capacity, we're not hi, hon, beautiful, love, darling, sweet. No. And certainly if you're going to say hi to the person, at least know how to spell their names. And this is not just direct messages, this is just emails. You're sending out formal letters, you're sending out emails, take the time to actually know the name of the person, how they spell their name. I personally think it's a big turn off. Maybe it's not a big deal for other people, but I'm just saying, just take the time. All right?